Hey, what's up you guys, this is Irfan here from smartincubator.com and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to break down some trades for you on 3 different pairs during New York session, and before that I want to show you the results of Gold EA Incubator on this master $1,000 account and show you exactly what happened last night. So as you know, we started this account in March 7th and we started with 2.27% in the first day all the way to today's date, which is June 15th. So what happened was, from May 16th to May 17th, we manipulated some stuff inside the settings tab that actually caused this loss. Otherwise, we would have been up over 140%, in profit. But this was our fault that the balance dropped from 140% to 40%. But since May 17th to June 15th, we've been able to gain over 30% in profit. But the thing is that we had another drawdown from 76% to 54%, and the reason is that the equity stop wasn't activated, and that's why it happened. So if we just leave everything as default and we use the newest preset file that we recently released, so if you're already clients, you know what it is. We started using that one that makes a way better profit on a daily basis. It's less riskier, and also it has a built-in money management system if it hits the equity stop or something like that. But so far it's been really good. Even with these 2 drops, we are still up 54% in profit. So it means that this strategy works, and we have withdrawals on a monthly basis. No matter what happens, even if you lose, we're not going to lose everything. So if we lose just a small portion, but we still have our withdrawals as well. So this is exactly what it looks like on Gold Incubator on this $1,000 account. If you have any question regarding that, just ask us on our website and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But this is actually our fault that happened, not the EA's fault, but it has a built-in money management system, so we are not worried about it. So without any further ado, let's get into the trades that happened during New York session today using order block strategy. If you're not aware of this strategy, I highly recommend you to watch my other videos on my channel. I'm going to put a card above this video where you can watch the best video about order block strategy, and you can implement it in your trading, and it's going to help you a lot. So for this one, guys, I want to do a little bit of replay for you so you can see exactly what it looks like. I'm not going to get into like every single detail about this strategy to show you what it is, because I have like tons of videos about it. In this video I just want to break down what happened. So GBPJPY 8 in the morning, which was right here, but nothing really happened. I just want to get into the setups that actually happened, and I actually took the trades. So what I noticed on GBPJPY was this big consolidation with the bigger image. So as you can see, there's a huge consolidation that's happening right here on 5-minute time frame, and then I could identify 2 high probability order blocks. So one of them is this one, high probability supply zone, and the other one is this high probability demand zone. So the reason is that we have 2 bearish candles back to back, and if I cover the entire candles, like both of them together, I can see that this is the first candle that got out of this zone, and the next candle after that literally tapped into the zone. So it filled in the gap super fast, and as you can see right here, this is a really good momentum that the buyers are trying to push the price towards upside. So that's a really good indicator by itself that I can literally put my buy stop here, my stop loss below the previous candle, and then I can put my TP somewhere out here. I always take my one-to-one trades first, and if I want to leave a runner, then I do that, but it doesn't usually happen. I just take my one-to-one. As you can see, this is exactly what happened on GBPJPY. But if I wanted to take my TP right here before the next high probability supply zone, and the reason is that it's a high probability supply zone is that this is the first candle that dropped after this candle, and the next candle after that never tapped into this zone. So that way there is a gap right here. So this gap makes this zone a high probability supply zone, and if my target was supposed to be here, as you can see, I can easily get it stopped out, and it couldn't be a profitable trade for me. But if I want to take a one-to-one, then it would be. So, and this is exactly what happened on EURUSD, guys. There's a huge gap that literally happened from 7 in the morning all the way to 8:10. So in 1 hour we experienced this huge drop here. And as you know, guys, when you have such a drop or such a spike towards upside, then it creates this massive gap here. And then what happens is that we have multiple breakout structures. So this support level got broken, this one got broken, so we know that the trend of the market is towards downside. So we have a bearish trend here, and then it started creating lower lows and lower highs. So we have this drop, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows again. So what exactly happened was really beautiful, guys. Look at this right here. So if I do a replay, you can see this high probability supply zone here because this is the last bullish candle. And then if I cover the entire candle, you see that this is the first candle that dropped out of this zone, and the next candle after that never tapped into this zone. So that way there's a gap right here. Again, this gap makes this zone a high probability supply zone. I just wait for the candle to tap into this level. And then if there's any good opportunity, then I take my sell trade because I'm trading according to the trend. And this is the first candle that tapped into the zone, but I don't like the structure of this candle for selling. And when I saw this candle here, I decided to take my sell position here because my sell stop is right here, and I'm supposed to put my stop loss above this zone, but I don't. So I just put it right here, and then I put my TP exactly right here. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened. I can literally take my 1-to-1 super fast. If I want to leave a runner, I take my 1-to-1 first, and then I take the second one here and the third one, or the second one here and the third one, I don't know, you know, if there's any zone, so it's too far. I probably take two trades, and then I take my trades if I want to. So it's almost 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio trade, but it's not actually 1-to-2, it's close to 1-to-2. It's a high probability supply zone here that it could identify, and then I actually caught this candle here, my sell stop, my stop loss, and then my TP right here. So this is what happened on EURUSD. Let's go to NAS 100. NAS 100 was a really interesting one. And if I show you what happened, it's exactly the same thing. So on 5-minute time frame, I noticed that we have higher highs and higher lows, multiple breakout structure towards upside. As you can see, this breakout structure, this one. So we definitely can see that the trend of the market is towards upside. So I don't really have to switch my time frame to 15-minute time frame. 5 minutes is absolutely enough to show me what the trend looks like. And as you can see, this is the last bearish candle to identify a high probability demand zone. And this is the first candle that got out of this zone, and the next candle after that literally tapped into this zone super quickly, so it didn't even create a gap between this candle and this zone here. So what can happen is that, as you can see, I didn't like this candle here, but I kind of like this one that formed exactly inside this zone. So I just decided to put my buy stop here, my stop loss here, and then my TP right here. And as you can see, it could also be a profitable trade if I wanted to take it. So it's here, 1-to-1 is exactly right here. So it could be risky as well, but if you really put your buy stop so close to that and your stop loss here, then you can still get your 1-to-1. It could, I know it's probably not too pretty to take this trade, but it could hit your profit if you. So as you can see, you know, it could be a profitable trade, but you know, you got to be a little bit careful with NAS 100, especially right now, which is 30 minutes after New York Stock Exchange market opens. So that's it, guys, for this video. 3 different pairs, same strategy every single day. I hope that you can get some value from these videos. I can guarantee you that they work if you implement them, go back test them, and try to trade with it. It doesn't matter what time frame you trade on, as long as you use this strategy, high probability order blocks, you are okay with that. 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, it doesn't really matter. But if you have any question, drop your comment below this video. I personally get back to you and answer all your questions. And if you have any question regarding the automation about the gold trading robot, you know what to do. Check it out, smartyincubator.com, and we have a live chat on our website. And then you can contact our support team. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thanks for watching this video again, and see you on the other side.